The Hollow Forest was full of life, but it was the scary, bitey kind of life.
So revive if you die, and we get a bank. But that's... Actually, do we want to grab that? I could. I just banked a bunch. Yeah, screw it.
Artifact acquired.
Oh, no. Well, you know what? I'm not even...
Artifact.
Shell is an official Discord partner. Do I want the double jump? Or the video rewinder? Let's keep the video rewinder. I'm not actually using the double jump nearly as much as I would have liked. I'm back, Run Crab. I'm not nearly fast enough to make use of this. Oh god. There we go. Oh, okay, so we've got another potion just sitting around there. Ow. Well, I didn't mean to fall necessarily, but whatever. We'll just make the best of a bad situation. But I feel like you should at least make an honest effort in trying to finish your game, even if you can't do so. So for Cavern Kings, it's probably still one of my favorite roguelikes that I've ever played. It was really, really well made. The upgrade system was, I mean, for the most part, very Risk of Rain style. But it was still just a very fun, like, endless run roguelike that, like, slowly became progressively more and more ridiculous as, like, the game went on. And it felt like an absolute blast to play. The problem was, yeah, they ran out of money and couldn't finish the game and, more or less moved on to work on their own stuff. I think they talk, somewhat often about, like, going back and finishing it. But I haven't seen any update notes since, and that sucks a little bit, because it was good. Let's see, the jump stays there in case you use the rewinder, right? Yeah, that's the plan. That's why I left it there. I figure I'll probably die, use the super rewinder, and then go back for the double jump. Unless I don't die, at which point, I don't know. Let's see, what other, like, notably unfinished games are there? Honestly... Anthem? Like, No Man's Sky is this, like, weird, like... Hey, by the way, you can actually make a shit game good, with enough time in development.
Money.
As long as you, like, listen to feedback and, like, identify what was initially wrong. And, you know, address that feedback to some degree. And it's still not, like, the best game ever, but it's fun enough. And so, like, when I see games like, you know, Anthem having all these issues, I'm just like, someday, either we're going to get one hell of a patch that makes things better, or it's just going to get shut down within, like, a month. Or not a month, but within the year. I'm hoping it's the former, because the latter, well, it would definitely vindicate a lot of people's opinions. I think it would also be really unfortunate, because it's like, I'd like that game to be good.
The Mender machines were made of living things, and they got old, too.
Okay, so I'm slower now. That makes this a little harder. And we haven't seen a vendor that actually lets me get rid of these yet. Okay.
Bling bling.
I've got hot foot, right? Yeah. So I don't have to worry about the fire.
Loose change.
There we go. So far, so good. So here, there are different starting characters for this game. Very loosely. There's starting character visuals, but it changes nothing about the actual game. Yeah, what other games recently have kind of done the really, really rough launch, but might get better? What was it called? Generation Zero? I remember playing that with... Ow! I remember... Wow, that sucks. I remember playing that with a vac and really enjoying the process. The hell are you? I don't know, but we're interacting with it.
We didn't know what all those machines did, but the kids found ways to use them to get stronger.
Okay, so now I can throw 2 armarangs. And I'm going to die on the way back. Or no. Yes? Okay, so I can jump half of that and... Nope. I can jump some of those, others just do damage to me automatically. That kind of sucks. I mean, it's mainly the fact that I'm slow as shit, which is killing me. We'll see if I can go get rid of it. It looks like if I keep jumping, bunny hopping, I might be okay. Because I think you go back to regular speed if you keep jumping. Oh my god, yeah, bunny hopping is straight up a thing in this game. I was wondering about that.
Luscious.
Okay, so Boomerang Plus is obscene. I still wish it comboed with other abilities, though, because holy crap, that would be amazing. But I'll take the upgraded version.
Dinero.
Okay. Good enough. Should be able to jump. Let's check the open world first, though. Used to use that all the time in WoW. I did too. I don't think it gave you a speed buff, but I'd still jump constantly. Wait, what? I took fire damage from that. I shouldn't take fire damage from things. At least not immediately. Because I've got the freaking fire heart. Oh, I thought he was saying no to me, and I'm like, what? Sprinting and strafing left and right made you attack faster as a rogue, too. Huh. I wonder if they're going to include that stuff in WoW Classic or not.
Mutation up.
Because I know... let's see. Home Slice spreads his guts around a little bit more. Well, that's nice. Anything else here? I guess I might as well hit that. Just in the off chance we get something cool. But yeah, I wonder how many of those features are going to make their way into WoW Classic. Now, has WoW Classic released yet? Or is it still in the name reservation phase?
Ka-ching.
Ow! It must have been walking in the swamp. Personally, okay, it's on the 27th. Yeah, personally, I don't think I'm gonna touch WoW Classic. The idea of it is fun, but, like, I just don't have the time. Ow! Ow! Don't forget, that area, well, it's covered in greenery, is still toxic as shit.
Bling bling.
Okay, so far so good. Let's go check out the purple area. And when's the Destiny release on? When does Destiny release on Steam? Because I know that's the other MMO that I'm actually vaguely interested in. Just because, I don't know, after Remnant from the Ashes, I'm really big on the idea of looter shooter. I guess my other problem is just like, oh, that sucks. Okay, so that went down. Let's see. Oninaki from Square Enix coming. Yep, I already got my copy. I'm gonna have to look into how streaming is gonna go. Unfortunately, I can't touch it for a couple of days at least. Because yeah. Tel's also mentioning the Lost Sphere. My main problem with Oninaki is it's embargoed, at least for a day or two. We'll see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Oninaki. They keep getting better. What other games do I have to look forward to? I've got tons this month. We've got Oninaki, we've got Monster Sanctuary, Monster Sanctuary. Obviously we've got RAD, which I'm playing now. Probably just put him down. Oh, they killed him, actually. Well, I guess I'm just gonna keep him on my back forever, then.
Money.
There we go.
Greenback.
Heal up. Open this thing. Let's see. But yeah, I've got Monster Sanctuary, I've got RE Legend, I've got Knights and Bikes, I've got Astral Chain, I've got... I mean, I'm going to be going to PAX. Let's see, tomorrow I've got Undermine, which is another really good-looking roguelike that might actually immediately replace this one. I'm liking RAD so far. I'm hoping they actually do a little bit of post-release support just to add some more stuff. Because, unfortunately, every single one of these runs are starting to, like, feel nearly identical to me, and that's a bit rough. The world design is fun, but there's very little variety in what you actually do here.
Mutation.
Hey, Vampiricates. That's what I'm looking for. Let's see, Link's Awakening? I don't think Link's Awakening's coming out this month. Like, don't ask me to tell you when these games are coming out. I only know what's coming out within the next 2 weeks. Tops. I do not pay a single bit of attention to anything.
Mutation.
Hey, okay, so now I'm even faster. Or should be. If it wasn't for that one asshole perk. It's still slowing me down. At least bunny hopping's keeping me going at a decent pace. Hey. You can't slow a hoppy boy down. Okay, is that it? No. Oh.
The way forward is open.
Oh, I see. We just had to wait for it. Okay, so this is going to be rough. Owing to the fact that I've got a slowing perk and I can't do much about it.
Alpha mutants.
Well, Armarang is making this real friggin' easy, comparatively. Slowness aside...
Hard cash.
Slowness aside, I
Narrow.
can more or less just kill everything with infinite armarangs and nothing more.
You are RAD. Heart mitosis.
Okay. HP just got a bit beefier. And there's this.
Unlocked.
Beta floppy,
Does a
heal up.
body good.
Oh. I was hoping I could buy more than that, but whatever, we're gonna go back to town.
Loading.
I love the visual style for this. The Ben-Day dots and associated other things are really cool. Need supplies. I'll buy the diet health potion. I wish you could actually put cassettes into upgrading these things. Like, it feels like there's supposed to be a base that you're upgrading, but near as far as I can tell, I can't? Like, I'm actually not sure what this hub town's even supposed to be. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of reason to talk to anyone here. Like, I'll bank my stuff, because I only ever use, like, a smidge per round, and I can just eat the fee for safety.
Loading.
I'm also not really sure how long this roguelike is. Because, like, how many worlds are there? 2, 3, 4? Banana? I'd love to play a game like that at some point where they just, like, eschew the counting system because everybody's totally forgotten about it anyway. And it's just like... 1, 3, banana, in that order. And, like, nobody knows what it means. It's all just, like, esoteric goop nonsense, but still. They really cannot deal with Armarang. Okay, I don't see... Yeah, there's no dude there this time. Mildly on my own. Whoa! The heck was that? Hi.
The transfigured were nomads and outcasts, but not because they wanted to be.
I heard you townsfolk are good at tricks. Give up some of my tapes to see you do a 1080, seriously.
Tubular.
Okay. There's got to be a further drop that I can do. Or...
It was like some things would just wake up when the remade one was nearby.
Probably off of this. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, this 100% is it. And I lost the stick halfway through. Try that again.
Bills.
You did it, so cool. I guess it was worth about this much?
Bankroll.
I wonder if that actually, like, gives us perks or buffs or anything. I am unsure. Okay. Well, hopefully we can get rid of this negative perk soon, because good lord, it sucks. Honestly, like, considering the general difficulty of this game, outside of a couple of, like, specific scum builds, I wish, I really wish negative perks like that came with a positive or something, or could be, like...
Extermination!
Let's see. If they could be,
Top round!
if they came with a positive to make up for it, or like, what's a good example of how it could work? Or like, you can convert them not just through the use of an item, but like, there's some kind of reliable means, but you can convert them up for like a associated perk to the negative. So for example, I've got the really slow and steady perk, which maybe if it gave you an extra heart. So like, sure, it's lard from Binding of Isaac, but instead this is just a flat negative. And that's not super exciting because flat negatives don't make you consider anything. You're just like, oh, why do I have this thing? And it actually makes the mutation system slightly less fun, because it's just like, okay, I've got... Let's see. Because, okay, sorry. It makes the mutation system slightly less fun, because you get to this second area, and it's just like, okay, do I even want to gamble and potentially be, like, slow as shit for this entire game? I don't even remember how slow I would be if I didn't have that movement speed bonus. It would be bad, I know that much. Okay, did I kill it? I think I did. It's hard to tell. Example of a flat negative becomes a positive game design I enjoy. Reduction in max HP. Build where your damage scales based on it. Yeah! Yeah, if I got a perk that made it so that, like, the lower my health is, like, the closer it is to 1, the more damage I do, or, like, well, or, like, just the less hearts I have in general, or something like that, so you actually have to think about it. That's something Binding of Isaac sometimes does. It's just, the deals with the devil, I think, are a good example. Sort of. It's like, well, do I sack this, you know, this extra health in favor of becoming more powerful? And for a lot of, like, new players, it might not necessarily be worth it to go with the deal with the devil.
Wow. Cooked meat!
Let's see, we've already got Hotfoot. Let's see, I'm pretty sure my Armarang can't do that. Ow. Okay, last one's up here. Oh, with this suck. Ow. And they killed him. Okay, let's pop this open. Let's see what's down inside. I've taken some damage, but still. Did I just get like 3 cassettes from that? Wow. Really? I mean, I guess I've got plenty of floppies, so it's not that big of a deal, but still. I did that truly with 3 to 4 items, and the rest of the devil items were basically flat positives and just took your health. True. It could have been done better. I guess things like lard or ipecac are the better example of just like, holy shit, this is powerful or useful, but do I have the stats to make up for the fact that it's got this, like, big negative attached to it? And most of the time, the answer is, you probably didn't want to pick up Lard because speed was better. But I definitely had a couple of runs where I was just like, I would really love Lard right now because my HP sucks, and I am so fast I can barely control myself. It would be nice, actually, if you got some aspect of choice. With what mutation you got. Because the fact that it's entirely randomly generated is a little unfortunate. Oh, shopkeeper over here. We should go check what they have. Because, yeah, if I had to decide, would I prefer to lose 1 HP as long as I have this negative perk? Or, like, be slower? Okay, I might have to think about that one a little bit. Or, like, less damage, or my melee attack takes longer. It's like, oh. Anyway, Hull Conscious again, or a Polyp Pal. Well. We do have a bank. I wonder if I got another Hull Conscious, what would happen? If it would stack or not? I should check. Let's see, how's the game so far? Worth a wait or a sale? I am... You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea. I think it kind of depends. I'm noticing some flaws, but a lot of that just has to do with the fact that there are a lot of other roguelikes out there, and they do similar things to this. Without falling into identical pits, if that makes sense. I'm actually pretty injured. I guess I can fight this guy somewhat safely. Because, yeah, with Nuclear Throne, for example, every time you leveled up, you got a choice between, like, 1 of 3 perks or something like that. And it let you actually build yourself towards some kind of consistent build. Wait, can I just fight this guy evenly? I'm assuming I can. I think the other problem is just there are so many good roguelikes out there right now that it's hard for me to say, get this one. Because we've got Undermine coming out in less than 24 hours, which is very similar, not core concept necessarily, but still. We have Dicey Dungeons that came out last week. We've got Hades, which should be coming into 1.0 kind of soon. Oh, he's shooting up the stairs. The hell is this guy doing? Okay. So we got another one of those flyer guys. Oh, right. I was gonna go grab money, and we're gonna do some other things. Do I like Dicey Dungeons more than I like RAD? Oh, 100%. Dicey Dungeons is a masterpiece. RAD is just good. I think that's actually the problem for this game, for me. It's that it's good, but not, you know, top tier. Okay, so can I get another Hull Conscious? Yes, I can. We're gonna be done with this, and my speed down's not even gonna matter. We don't need crit juice. Okay. So what am I missing? Everything, actually. Let's see, what was the one that I mentioned that's coming out in 24 hours? It's called, Undermine. As in, like, mining? I don't know. But that specifically will be out in 24 hours. Within 24 hours? I think it's going to be out in like 12. And I'm rather looking forward to that game. There's another one that's called Sparklight that comes out soonish. I'm not really sure when Sparklight's coming out. But Sparklight looks like it's going to be really, really good. Is my Pollet Pal just going to die? I spent a lot of money on him. And he just got ganked.
Bills.
Well, that sucks.
Dough.
Yeah, Sparklight is due fall 2019. Yep, I haven't heard anything about the development lately, so my assumption is they might be slowing it down a little bit. But that one looks like it's going to be real good. At least I'm looking forward to it, I don't know. Wait, no. Why am I afraid of fire? I'm resistant and or immune to it. Ow. I was hoping I could go around him.
Killer.
Oh, that's fine. It is okay. But yeah, Sparklight's one of those roguelikes with more of a heavy meta progression system. Which... some roguelikes, I'm totally fine with no meta progression system, and some roguelikes, I really enjoy that meta progression system of like, hey, oh, hey, this is a safe one. I guess I'll just start avoiding the busted ones, maybe, I don't know.
Mutation.
Okay, so toxic water is no longer dangerous. That would have been helpful, like, seconds before. Oh, doors didn't lock on me. It's right on fire.
Dinero.
Okay. I might as well open that chest up while we're here. Let's see, Wonder, could you do a roguelike top 10? Yeah, I'd love to. Oh. Do I want the extra life or secrets on the minimap? That's tough. I really wish you could actually carry unlimited artifacts here. Though I understand why. I'll think about that.
Floppy key.
Why is it raining? Is it that I took too long? Okay. Because it certainly wasn't raining when I left. I guess weather's just kind of random. Or we've terraformed this whole place solidly enough that that's just an inevitability. Ooh, hi. I do appreciate the fact that it looks like you can upgrade abilities repeatedly, though I still wish I got some say in the matter.
Mutation leveled up.
Okay, I can now entangle multiple enemies. My assumption is that means 2. Wow, multiple of these.
Can't do that now.
What do you mean I can't do that now?
Not even.
Why not? I have the vampire thing. You could increase the chances of that. I have the range. Increase the chances of that. I apparently am out of upgradable perks. But Please give me new perk.
Endo mutation. Hard cash.
See hidden dangers before they reveal themselves. Let's see if we can upgrade that. And that becomes secret vision, maybe.
Not even.
Ah! Damn it. The hell is that guy doing? Oh, I see. It was just revealing it.
Cha-ching. Unlocked.
Well, we could get the double jump. Shame is, all of these artifacts, one, it seems like there's only a small handful of them. Two, all of these artifacts, so far, I only have slot for one. I guess we might get a perk for multiple. Personally, I almost kind of wish they did it in such a way that you have a slot for, like, multiple artifacts, but only if they, let's see. I want to get these guys near that meat. That meat. Don't know if it cooked that meat. Oh, it cooked that meat. Okay, let's get this up here. Yeah, it's possible you can only upgrade your active abilities once per. Yeah, still kind of disappointing. It'd be cool if I could just, like, arm huck for days. I almost walked over that. The hell happened there? Well, let's get out of here. At least, with all these speed boosts and such, I'm actually able to, like, get around pretty quickly. Oh, my speed boost is from running on vegetation. That's what's going on. Also, what the hell's going on with the weather now? Suffice to say, the weather is angry. So yeah, if I'm on green space, I run a lot faster than when I'm just walking on regular ground. That's nice. I'm sorry. So Spike Dick is thornproof. They both might be. Okay, whatever. This place is real overgrown. A D. New ability or new bad? We're finding out because I don't care. Actually, I almost wish the pyramids would get rid of the negative perks too. X-ray vision. Heck yeah. Well, that's gonna make it a lot easier staying alive.
Floppy.
I gotta remember to use melee slightly more often here. Nope. Because yeah, I can vamp HP off of things. And I should be doing that when it's safe. Pretty much any time I'm fighting an enemy with fire, I can take that first hit no problem. Ow, what? Did this guy... I think he actually reflected a shot back at me. I didn't even think of that as a potential option. Oops, that one's a trap. Okay, anything else? Nope, doesn't look like it. I'm still pretty wounded, which I'm not happy about. Hopefully I'll be able to find, like, a piece of health out in the open world, just jumping around for a bit.
The gates are open.
The gates are, in fact, open. But now that I've got...
Floppy.
Ow. Oh, the tell for that is... not as overt as I was hoping it would be. That was scary. That could have been very damaging.
Luscious.
Okay. I'm not even sure where that was gonna hit. Okay. So we're just gonna run around, avoid the lightning if I can. Hot sauce.
Broiled beef.
Whatever else I can. I don't see much else. There's definitely that, but that's only worth a little bit. Okay, I'm actually back up to full health, so that's a good sign. Did you just give this guy, like, foodstuffs or something? Okay, and he's just got crit juice. But that doesn't matter to me. Okay. Hi.
The conjoined.
Gross.
Rub.
Okay, lesson learned. Ranged attacks only on these guys. Ranged attacks only, and also scum cheese only. Wow. This boss is extremely susceptible to... extremely susceptible to being vined.
White meat.
Wow. You know, I was sassing this, but it looks like now that I have the upgraded root ability, everything became stupid.
Are RAD.
Everything is dumb now.
Heart up.
Okay, so to summarize, one, I can now root, as far as I can tell, everything in the AoE, which is kind of a ridiculous scale for the Vine ability, because, like, I was kind of expecting that it would just be able to root 2 things, you know, upgrade it multiple times, but no, it went from 1 to all.
Loading.
It should probably have been, like, 2 or something.